what's up, everybody? We're getting attacked out here by mosquitoes while we're working on some cars. What do you want to say?
That's all you have to say?
Show them your YouTube thing for the shares.
Share the love.
But yeah.
Can I hold it?
Yeah, you want to record me?
Yeah.
Alright, just make sure it's on me. Hold it. Yes, don't drop the camera though. I'll hold the light like this.
Maybe we can use a
Man,
bolt that
frame,
snaps.
can you see me?
Yeah.
Alright guys, so we're
Yeah,
out
as
here
long as it threats
at
you.
my buddy's house. Hey!
You going somewhere else? Where are you going, Jaden? Oh God.
Hey, let me make this real quick. Take it. I'm out here at my buddy's house, helping him with his Sr20. We're gonna try and get it running tonight. Showing them the Accord, you know, ain't nothing fancy, y'all know that already. So, I had another SR in it. I guess that SR blew up or something.
Yeah, we'll say it blew up.
It blew up. I mean, it's an SR. Come on now. And now they got this one in here. This one over here, swinging at skeeters. They're gonna run me. Ah, don't hit me.
I got it.
So we're gonna get that running. Put some grounds on it right now. We'll go later on over the list of what the car has, but it's a pretty solid setup. So we're gonna put a couple grounds on it. Got to put some oil in it. We gotta time the crank angle sensor on it.
Cam angle sensor.
What did I say, crank?
Yeah.
Stoop. We'll edit that out, guys. You didn't hear it. Cam angle sensor on it, and a couple other little things. But we'll try and get this car running tonight, hopefully, and try and do a little drive around.
Maybe.
Maybe. So,
Will it thread or no?
guys, comment below if I should boost the Accord again, because now I'm getting boost fever again. So, I was gonna just wait out and go H swap and then boost to H, but we boosted F23 again. I mean, why not? So, I'm gonna take you guys along on this. We're gonna be doing some work. So.
Alright, and we are recording. Hectorio is gonna do the slave as Julian is doing the throttle body coupler clamp. SRs are tight. I told him it has to go from the bottom.
Just like a born virgin. Where's the slave though?
Has to go from the bottom. The slave is probably hanging down. I know the line follows the firewall. Almost freaking died right there. Here's that turbo set up. It's just a little Pepsi turbo.
Oh yes. Get the lane the agua.
Man, they make blue top SRs, man. I did not know that. I bet this is gonna be one bad SR.
I find it. It's got some blue tape.
Yeah, so the rod didn't get pushed out.
Alright guys, I don't know how well you can see, but there's two bolts right there, and then the clutch fork right there, and then it just goes on it like so. I'm gonna get those two bolts off, and if I'm not mistaken, I believe they're 14s or 12s. I think they were 12s. So just those two, so I'm gonna get those off, get the slave up. Alright guys, so everything up here is pretty much put together. Valve cover's not tightened down because we're gonna pour oil all over the cams and stuff. But just put some coolant in there and zip tying a few things out of the way, I guess. And then yeah, and then I believe we're gonna be going down to a gas station. There's a gas station down the road a little bit.
Get some 100 octane.
That sells 100 octane, you know. The same thing we're gonna be running in the
Race
Chevy
gas,
truck,
baby.
you know. So we're gonna go get some 100 octane. Come back, probably throw some air in these tires. I still gotta put that sleeve on. My fatness couldn't get under there, you know.
Damn right.
So yeah. So right now we're gonna, I guess, go get some gas. So what's next, right?
We're gonna go get some race. We're gonna get some fuel, some race fuel.
We're gonna get some 100 octane. You heard?
Some race fuel.
And then come back here and hopefully the first crank. Oh, we still got to put oil in the transmission, gear oil.
Yep.
So we got to put the gear oil in the transmission, still put the shifter in it. So a few more little things, but hopefully she'll crank over tonight. So. We'll see, guys. Run up to the gas station real quick to get some gas for his car, try and get it start up. We're in his truck. It's 96 2500 Dodge Ram. It's a Cummins truck, so pretty cool. So we're gonna ride up there and get gas, some 100 octane, and then hopefully we can get that thing to fire up. If not, we'll do a couple more little things and try and get it running. But the plan is to get that car running tonight and driving, and possibly drifting tomorrow. We're gonna try and get tires mounted and everything tomorrow and stuff like that, and possibly go drifting tomorrow. So cross your fingers, guys. So we just made it to the gas station. We're gonna get some of that, you know. Where is it? Right there, 100 octane. Focus, come in. Gonna get some 100 octane race fuel, you know. So you know, $9 a gallon.
Just that's it.
So we got 10 gallons we're gonna get. So, but we gotta go inside and pay first. So we're gonna do that and get something to eat. All right, guys.
Race
so,
fuel, race pump.
Right?
Watch your face, bro.
That shit smells strong, don't it? I love the smell of 100 octane. That's what the S10's gonna be running on, 100 octane.
They have 110 off 50.
That's 2 gallons.
Just counting the numbers, guys.
Yeah, this is a 5-gallon thing. So normally I put in like 5.2, all the way up to the neck. Yeah, this is a pretty big jug for how small it looks. It's pretty funny.
Oh my god. Okay.
So this one, since it's a pain, I'm just gonna stop.
Okay.
And the handle's best.
One down. Don't waste it. No. On to the next.
Y'all tripping. It's about to get drops at my exhaust in my driveway.
Damn. There's another one up there.
This is pretty cool.
What's it smell like?
Corn.
It smells different.
Yeah,
It does.
100 octane, boy.
This that shit at the track where you see all the Puerto Ricans and Spanish people out there with the rotaries. And it starts burning your eyes. That's this.
They got that.
This is a 5-gallon one, right?
Yes.
No, camera's dying. All right, guys. So camera's about to die. I'll save it until we get to the house.
Wait. Get that little kink.
All right, guys. Real quick.
That's it. Get that little kink.
$120 for 13.3 gallons of 100 octane. We got the 100 octane and everything. Picked up a pizza from 7-Eleven, you know. Them reward points, you know. Can't hate on free pizza. Well, it's not really free, but I got it for free, but you know what I'm saying. So, eat some pizza and everything real quick, and then we're gonna get back to on the car. Alright guys, so we just put 5 gallons of the 100 octane in the car. Put the slave on, and we swapped the 2 tires out on the front, 2 other tires. And then, yeah, I'm about to put gear oil in the transmission. Then we're gonna pull valve cover and everything off, throw some oil in there, and throw some oil in the motor. And then plug in the ECU, put in the battery, and
see if everything turns on. And then from there, dry cranker with no fuel, so we can get some oil pressure.
some fuel pressure. After that,
Fuel pressure, and plug the injectors back in and go. And
what do you think?
all goes well.
Hey, Aphrodisiac. Afro boy. What do you think? You ready?
Oh,
You stoked? You stoked to hear the SR go?
so stoked.
All right, just
Been
don't
long enough.
don't have another SR sitting in here. If this
Like
blows,
I said, if we do, we're going to take those 4 cylinders, then those 4 cylinders, put them in a V.
oh,
And it's going to be 8.
RCA.
And it's going to be...
All right, guys. So filling up the transmission with some gear oil. So Google's a good thing. So is YouTube. So I'm gonna tell you it takes 2.5 quarts. So that gas is in it. Next is throw some
Engine
oil and stuff over the cams and all that, and then throw some oil in the car. So, and then we should be able to start. Oh, battery and ECU. So.
Oh, you know what I wanted?
All right, guys. So, tranny's filled with oil or gear oil, whatever. He's putting the shifter in. We went ahead and threw some oil on this, so it's full of oil now. We got to put the ECU still on and the battery. But other than that, everything seems to be going.
ECU's in.
Oh, you already got the ECU in? All right, cool. So ECU's in, oil's in it. All the fluids are topped off. Everything's good. The slave's on, like I said.
Oil relocation, oil filter relocation, and oil cooler primed. Grounds are
Shout out
hooked
to
up.
Mishimoto. You know.
Mishimoto.
Yeah, just got to get that shifter on. Throw the battery in it. Do a couple of dry starts. And we want to get some oil around the hoe, heading out the oil squirters and stuff before we actually go to do the first start. But I'm actually gonna go try and get on YouTube Live right now, guys. So yeah.
Later.
Whoever gets on the live will see this all the first start before anything. So let's get it. All right, guys. So we just got off the live. We tried to crank it a few times. trying to get oil pressure, but we can't get oil pressure. So we're going ahead and check if the oil lines from the cooler is on backwards. So he's flipping the lines around right now. And then we'll go ahead and try it again, see what happens. Alright guys, as you can see, it's daylight out. Actually, the next day we didn't get to get it running last night. So right now what we're going to do is open the garage. We're going to pull the oil squirters off and blow air through those, pull the plugs out, check the plugs. And then pretty sure we're going to change the coil packs. And then just keep going through until we can figure out what it is. Hopefully we can get it started. We all want to hear it start. I want to hear it, guys.
Hell yeah. And we're going to pull that coil harness off.
Yeah, we're going to pull the whole harness and replace it from everything off the other motor.
All the coil
engine.
packs, everything.
So, yeah, camera battery's not really charged too much, so try and show as much as I can. So, show you guys something interesting's happened.
I did see that oil there. That was a good ass sight.
Alright guys, so
Again? Ready?
check
Go
this
ahead.
out.
Coming out. Yeah, boy!
We got oil coming out the squirters. Alright, all that was wrong was the lines that we flipped last night were, I guess, right last night, and then we flipped them and it wasn't. And I guess because it had all the line from the oil cooler and everything, it just took a little more time to get the oil pumping through.
We didn't try long enough without the plugs in it.
So that's good. So now we're going to throw plugs and everything in it. We're going to change the coil packs over and see if we can get it to start.
See if we can tighten the valve cover.
Alright guys, so we got everything all back together. Valve cover's completely on, coil packs are in, new plugs are in,
We should grab so we can
and injectors are back in. We're going to go through, double check everything again, and then try and see if we can get the fire.
We're going for it officially.
We're going for it officially.
Alright, here we go. Fuel pump's primed.
Go ahead.
Wide open throttle. Wide open. Alright. You can probably fire it right now.
Yeah, you don't have to prime
You
it.
got 40 pounds.
She's alive! It's running! And it sounds really good. Alright guys, we're gonna go make sure nothing's leaking or anything like that.
Yeah, I need more fluid. I need more fluid.
It's running. So he's about to take it for a ride.
Don't worry about it right now. Put it in reverse.
Alright guys, so we just went through again, just to triple check everything. Everything's tightened. We're gonna back it out and go around the block.
That's the pump. That's the power steering pump.
There's a car coming.
There's a car coming.
My foot literally slipped.
How's that clutch?
No, my foot just went.
It's golf.
It grabs right at the end. It feels great.
Come on.
That welded diff light, baby.
Don't look at me, look at your speedo. See any lights?
Oh yeah, guys. Turbo noises.
That thing sings, dude.
Yeah.
Transmission feels tight and everything.
That welder light.
That's weird.
I missed it.
I think that's the engine. Yeah, I think it was. Temp's good.
Yeah.